Now, this Uruguay game is testament to what I said, or the claim I made in the last video about Spain when I said this Spain side is not going to be one of the teams to win the World Cup. Now, going into the World Cup, I admit I was one of the teams I was saying, oh, Spain is going to be one of the favorites to win the World Cup. I mean, I guess we all got carried away by the love for Lamine Yamal or the hype of Lamine Yamal. Yes, Lamine Yamal is a very good player, absolute top quality player, but then he cannot do it alone. I mean, he's 18 and he should not be carrying, maybe he could, but he should not be carrying this Spain side. Now, when you look at that team here, you understand that everything goes through Lamine Yamal if they are playing against a team that's playing with a low block. Lamine Yamal is the spear. He's the arrow that they need to penetrate these defenses or these low blocks. And immediately he's isolated, Spain has no ideas. They have nothing to perform. They have nothing to display. And it was evident yesterday with how Uruguay isolated him out of the game, how they tried to stop Rodri and Pedri to play. And you look at that attacking side here, and the only other person you could actually think of doing something is Nico Williams. And Nico Williams has not been on form, and now he's injured. So, what does that make of Spain chances in this World Cup? I don't think they do much, especially with Nico Williams injured and teams knowing that if you play this way against Spain, shut out Lamine out of the game and Spain cannot perform. You see, there is a pattern, and I think many teams would have dropped this, except the Spanish team or the coach decides to do something or pull off, I don't know, a magic trick out of the bag or out of the hat. I don't see them doing so well, going further in the round of 16 and the round of 16s. I was so hyped about watching. Lamine Yamal's first World Cup and all that. Maybe scores a couple of goals, but this would be very, very good for him getting experience into the next World Cup. Hopefully, by that time, Spain will have more threats, not just him, because him being the only person that can actually dig Spain out of situations where they have to get creators or get past a low block. It's not doing so well with the Spanish chances. And even the goal he scored, it was a goalkeeping error from Muslera. If Muslera had actually had firmer hands or stronger hands, that game would have easily been a draw. So Uruguay could not score either. Another very, very poor team, Uruguay. I think Uruguay should stop coming to the World Cup. I mean, the last World Cup they left in the group stages. They should just allow another South American team to come. Come and try your best. I mean, I saw a record. I mean, in their last 15 appearances, they've only made it past the group stage 5 times, or I do something like that. I'm like, Uruguay is a big heavyweight in the World Cup history. I mean, they've won 3 World Cups, but right now, in recent times, they've not been it. So, let me not just. I mean, that's another continent entirely. I mean, Spain winning 1-0 against Uruguay was actually a good thing for African side. I mean, Cape Verde got to go to the next round, and that's a very huge thing for them. I mean, I need them to experience as much as they can. I don't know if they make it past the round of 32. I don't. I'm not giving my fingers crossed for that. But then they could shock us. They could surprise us. It's football. It's the World Cup. Just like Spain too can surprise and shock everybody's World Cup. I'm out here saying I don't see them doing better or doing going far. But then who knows? They could pull off a surprise. Well, nah, I'm not going to hold my breath for that. I don't think they do much. So Spain side, either they actually pull out a magic trick and show us a side to the game that we don't know. The attack has just been, I don't know, wasteful or not good enough. I think, but their defense side, I mean, you could see the ratings of the game. They were actually very good. The defense, received players, they did so well. They defended, they dug in deep, and I think that's what has been keeping Spain so far. They have good defense. Kubasi has good. I don't know. Kubasi is good. He's so good. I mean, I let's see how he develops it going into the years coming. But that's my thought on Spain. I don't think they make it far in this World Cup with what they are playing so far. Except Lamine becomes prime Ronaldo, prime Messi somehow. But I don't see them doing anything.